Remembering Lot's Wife, Episode 1. Married to Internal Trauma. Let's go to work. Remembering Lot's wife caused a lot of us to forget that she never had a name. Remembering Lot's wife caused a lot of us to forget that her image was also inconspicuous. Both of these remain a mystery until we all find ourselves. If we ever do. She never had a name because that name was you. She never had an image because you were supposed to look in the mirror and ask the mirror, what my image do? We were told to remember her for a reason. And that reason was also for us to never forget about what could be versus what is and what was. Let it sink in. Salty? Don't be. Just maintain your savor. Or if you don't understand what savor is, it is your flavor. And you keep moving forward. The further you move forward in life, and it doesn't matter where you're headed, but if you have a direction in which you're moving in, if you have a gift in which you're moving in, if you have a talent in which you're moving in, if that is ordained by the Most High, then He's telling you to do such a thing. Move forward in it. And again, the further you move away from it, the less chatter, the less gossip, the less drama, the less of the 7 deadly sins of man that's on the outside looking in, because they don't even know on the rock in which you stand. You get so far away from it, you can't even hear it anymore. All of that is designed to increase internal trauma. But if you know this and you know what to do and the steps to do to get away from it, it will all fade away fast. That doesn't mean that they're not salty. And that doesn't mean that they're not talking. That doesn't mean that they're not gossiping. It doesn't mean that they're not chattering. It doesn't mean that they're not causing more external drama with other people of whom are willing to listen to it when they don't even understand where you're coming from. You still move so far away from it because you have seen and heard something and you know what it looks like. You want me to tell you how this is a universal thing? I'm going to give you a nugget. We all turn on the radio and the television every single day and listen and watch people that have heard and have seen it, and they went in that direction. That's why you celebrate them. You call them celebrities. You turned around and became a pillar of salt and became too salty and forgot or never were taught how to celebrate yourself. But why most can't see this? If you know the story that I'm talking about, we've become fixated on the invisible version of her, all while ignoring the reflections of her and her calamities within ourselves. That's why you were told to remember. Married to internal trauma is what we've grown accustomed to. To be honest with you guys, this isn't more about her. This is truly more about you. Salty? Nah, don't be. Taste your flavor. And keep going and keep moving forward. Spiritual poetry. Remembering Lot's wife. Married to internal trauma. Food for thought. You're allowed to divorce yourself. You do know that, right? Never mind.